Okay.
We had faith. We knew you would.
Yes, happy championship day to all. All right. Can't leave one all right short. Especially not Austin of all things. I mean, come on. I'm just saying. Watch the leather, man. Okay. The cooler of beer has been removed. For now. So this is a full game. 3 periods. Whoever wins it, wins the beer. So in net tonight for the District 5 Ducks, we have Taylor. For Left You on Red, we have Matt Reyes. We have Lamar waving. We have Sydney waving. And the face-off referees tonight, we have Josh Wilson. And over here along the boards, Josh Hall. They're not going to confuse me. Not at all. Drew chips it in. Ray sends it back out. And it pops out of play. As they try to get it back, they finally do. No beer for me. No beer for me. Because it's for the 3rd place winner, not the last place guy. And it comes all the way down in the corner. Aiden gives chase, gets it away from Sydney, throws it around for Ray. Pick it up in the corner. He tries to clear it out, but Drew stands up in the way. He takes it over behind the net, sends it right at the middle. Comes to Brandon. His shot goes high. Triple take it. Left You on Red. He gets it ahead for Lamar. Poked off his stick. Not sure if that was by Eric or Steve. They did a nice little tag team by both. Tripp gains the zone. Lamar takes a shot. His shot interrupted. Good back check by Drew there. As Landers sends it up for Tripp. He'll send it all the way over for Ray. He's got to chase it down, corral it. Ray takes the shot. It goes wide into the corner. Tripp with a sharp angle shot. Goes through everybody. Gets to Lamar. Lamar sends it right to Landers, who takes a shot. Goes off of Eric. Tripp sends it back to Lamar. Lamar backhands it into the corner. Tripp has it. Lobs it into the crease. It goes through everybody. Drew will pick it up. Chip it out. It gets past Ray. He'll chase it down. No icing. Aiden throws it ahead. Landers lifts the stick of Brandon, but Eric S. keeps it in as Sydney backhands it down into the corner. Ray tries to clear it out off of Sydney's stick. It comes right out to Tripp. Sends it ahead for Lamar, who drops it back for Landers, who gains the zone. Walk it in, sends it back to Landers. Steve in the way. Keeping it away from Lamar. As Eric sends it all the way down. Comes all the way on net. Reyes tries to clear it out. It goes right to Drew, whose shot blocked. It goes high. Comes all the way back for Eric. He sends it up the boards, finds Noah. Noah brings it in. Can't get it past Aiden, though. Landers comes up with it. Walks it forward, takes a shot. Pad save by Taylor. Goes into the corner. Colton will pick it up for the Ducks. Walk it in. Gets it out of the zone, but Ray sends it right back in. Eric S. will pick it up. Lamar coming in for him. Throws it up around the boards. It gets past Colton. Brandon C. takes it, though. Gains the zone. Sends it over. Goes right through Colton. Eric W. He'll grab it off the board. Sends it ahead for Landers. Landers gets around everybody. Walks it in. Goes 5-hole on Taylor. And that's one. For Left You on Red. Looks like your defense just kind of gave up on that one. And when that happens, no good for the goaltender. That was scored by Mr. Roundrock. Ryan Landers. Assisted by Eric W. Tips would gladly be accepted. Eric W. sends it up. Comes off the boards. Colton throws it back out. Finds Drew. He walks it in. Takes a shot. Hits Aiden in the ankle. Landers will get it. He'll take a shot. That was deflected up into the ceiling, so we got a whistle. course tips would be accepted. I ain't got no company policy. None that I'm aware of, anyway. Lamar wins it over, but Drew sends it off the boards. It gets past Aiden. Sydney comes in. Drops it back for Drew. Drew takes a shot. Pad saved by Reyes. Sydney and Aiden tie up. Sydney sends it back to the point. Colton takes a shot. Eric W makes sure it doesn't get through. And then W and Drew meet, and the ball hits the ceiling. Sydney and Lamar in the face-off. Lamar wins it back, but it goes right on net. Reyes poked it away, though. W sends it up ahead for Tripp, but it goes past him, comes all the way down. That is an icing. So we'll bring it all the way back. Brandon takes it away. Puts it on net, stick aside by Reyes. Sydney with a quick sharp angle shot. Good pad save by Reyes. Brandon with a backhander went wide. Tripp picks it up along the board, sends it ahead for Lamar. Lamar sends it across for Landers, who gets past the defense. Steve with a sliding play, though. Pokes it off his stick. Sends it up for Lamar. Eric W keeps it in, takes the shot, blocker save by Taylor. Falls behind the net. Sydney takes it away, chips it ahead, but finds Landers. He gives it over to Lamar. Lamar just couldn't get the handle on the shot. He drops it back for Eric W. W with a shot, blocked by Steve. And Brandon C behind everybody, walks it in, takes the shot. I'm not sure if Reyes got a piece of that or not. Either way, it didn't go in. W chips it down, Tripp chases. Steve gets to it first. Sends it up the boards, it finds Landers. Landers comes into the crease, Taylor gets the glove down, they get a whistle. With 6.5 minutes remaining in our first period. Red up by 1, Ducks still not on the board. The game is still young. Lamar wins it back, finds Ray, takes a shot, it goes wide. Taylor comes out, gets the glove on it. We'll do another face-off. We'll have Sydney and Lamar in the face-off. Down Landers. The shot interrupted by Drew, but it still got to the net. And Taylor still got a glove down. Ref still got a whistle. We still get another face-off. Not sure if Lamar or Sydney won that one. Either way. Comes out. Lamar has it behind the net. Sends it back for Ray. Wide open, takes the shot. That didn't get through. Drew pokes it ahead. Gets behind Ray, takes the shot. Pad save by Ray. Is cleared out by Ray. And Brandon C chips it up and out of play. Sydney and Lamar in the face-off again. Lamar wins it back and over. Landers sends it back for Ray. He'll chip it around. W picks it up, gets it ahead for Tripp. Tripp can't get it past Steve. Comes down. Ray has it now. Tries to backhand it out, but Brandon C finds it. Tries to pass it across, but it goes up the leg of Landers. And Drew took it back, and he'll chip it in to the corner. Sharp angle shot, pad saved by Reyes. And Ray clears it out. Comes down. Steve backhands it back in, but Ducks hadn't tagged up yet as Drew touched it, so that's offsides. Play stops. We'll do another face-off. This time we'll have Lamar and Drew in the face-off. Drew wins it back. Noah plays it forward. Landers sends it back. Noah sends it back. Eric sends it back. And Eric sends it back. All right. Left me hanging there for a second as Drew sends it all the way down. No icing, they say. It comes out. Eric W. has it. Sends it over for Ray. It's a little bit ahead of him. Ray picks it up, gains his own, sends it all the way across, finds Landers with nobody with him. Takes a shot. Gobbled up by Taylor. And we'll do another face-off. And Lamar and Sydney yet again. This time Sydney wins it over. Nobody there, but Eric W. gets to it first. Puts it in the crease for Ray. And Ray beats Taylor. And that's 2 for Red. With 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Lamar wins it back. Eric W.'s got it. Sends it back ahead. Lamar has it. He'll gain the zone, send it over for Tripp. Tripp sends it back to Lamar, but just ahead of him, Taylor gets it first. And gets a whistle. Lamar wins it back. Aiden has it. Pressured by Sydney. He keeps it in. Tries to dump it down. Eventually gets there. Comes into the corner. Colton clears it out. Brandon C. tries to chip it past everybody. Didn't get it past Aiden, though. Lamar has it along the boards. Pressured by Colton. Centers it for W, who takes the shot. I think it went off the stick of Taylor and went up behind. Eric W. throws it hard around the boards. Lamar gets to it first. Sends it back down. Tripp sends it back to Lamar. Lamar walks it forward. It gets in the crease. Landers. Oh my goodness. Couldn't get enough on it. Eric W. takes the shot. Stopped in front by Eric S. Comes up. Not out. Eric W. with it again. Turns, takes the shot. It went wide. Lamar turns and shoots. It goes wide. Landers sends it back to Lamar. Lamar takes the shot and it goes way high. Up over the netting. Landers wins it over. Eric W. chases it back. Gets to Aiden, who sends it ahead for Lamar. Lamar backhands it to Tripp. Tripp, sharp angle, goes through the crease. Eric W. picks it up. Landers has it now. Sends it ahead. Brandon C. and Sydney 2-on-1. Can they get back on the board? No. Brandon C. takes the shot. Hits Aiden in the leg. Sydney looked like she stepped on a stick. Tripp has it. She's okay. Sends it over for Landers. Landers takes the shot, and that hits Noah point blank. And that's the end of our first period. My goodness, the bodies were dropping. A lot of leg blocks. Don't like that. We got a 3-minute break, folks. Don't go nowhere. All right, Green. The Ducks have a late addition to their bench. Avi finally gracing them with his presence. And our second period's just about underway. And now it is underway. Sydney wins it ahead, but Eric W. has it. He gets it up for Lamar. Lamar sends it over to Ray. Ray has it. Dumps it behind the net. Lamar puts it up for Landers. Doesn't get through though. Aiden keeps it in. Sends it back down. Noah has it. He'll protect it around the net. Sends it ahead to himself, but it finds Eric W. Eric S. with it now. Sends it up. Eric W.'s shot blocked by Noah. Lamar down in front. Rolls it on net. As Taylor gets a glove down, we get a whistle. 12 minutes remaining. Left 2 on red, still up by 2. Ducks still looking to get on the board. Some would say, excuse me, some would say it's kind of karma for the bad quacking all season. I mean, I don't know who those people are, but I mean, some are clearly. I don't know. Who knows? With that said, it bounces over. Drew has it, sends it up the boards. Eric W., they keep sending it up that corner. He keeps standing there. Comes all the way across. Avi has it. He'll chip it ahead. Not very far, unfortunately. Avi keeps it in, gets it to Sidney. Sidney takes a shot. Reyes thought he had it. He did not. Steve keeps it in. Eric W. with it now along the boards in the corner. Sends it up for Ray. Drew steps forward, takes it away from Ray. Eric W. tries to take it away from Drew. Drew sends it around. Sidney sends it back to him. He throws it to Lamar. Lamar has it. Walks it forward. Comes in. Taylor gobbles it up and gets a whistle, and we'll do another face-off. Lamar wins it. In and out of the glove of Taylor. Drops it down. Clearing attempt by Eric S. Kept out by Aiden. Eventually comes out. Eric W. has it now. Pressured by Avi. He sends it hard around the boards for Tripp. Tries to send it ahead. Drew's foot in the way. Comes right to Avi. Point blank shot. Deflected over the net. Comes around. Reyes inadvertently batted away from his teammate. Drew takes the shot. It lands in front. Avi takes it. Has it in the corner. Sends it up for Drew. And then Tripp sends it out. Steve has it. He throws it in the center for Brandon. Brandon turns and shoots. Shot went wide. Eric W. picks it up. Brings it in, gains the zone, takes a shot on net. Gobbled up by Taylor. And that gives us another face-off. We have Sidney and Lamar in the face-off. Lamar won it. Sidney blocks it. Aiden tried to keep it in. Just couldn't. Eric S. tried to set it up for Noah, but Tripp stepped in the way. Steve sends it back to him. He'll drop it. Eric W. keeps it in. Eric S. has it. Sends it ahead. W. says nope. Gets it to Landers. Landers with a shot. Off the wrist of Taylor. It rolls out. Lamar picks it up. Puts it in the crease for Tripp. And a sliding save by Taylor. Brandon C. gets it ahead for Sidney. Sidney. Eric W. I'm not sure if he poked it away from her or she just overstepped it. Lamar tips it ahead for Landers. Colton says no. Landers says, I'll try it again. Takes the shot. Comes to Tripp. His attempt blocked by Eric S. And Eric W. takes a shot. Falls in front of Taylor, who gets the glove down. 8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in our second period. Ducks still looking to get on the board. Lamar wins it back. Ray takes the shot. It goes wide. Eric and Tripp battle over it. Comes to Lamar. Lamar takes the shot. Doesn't get through. Trapped up in Colton's feet. It eventually rolls out. Ray has it. Sends it ahead. And Colton sends it up. Aiden sends it back. Landers has it, gains the zone, drops it for Lamar. Lamar takes the shot. Deflected high, goes into the corner where Colton picks it up. Sends it over for Noah, just rolls off his stick. Tripp takes a shot, goes wide, wide open net for Landers. Colton interrupted the shot though. Eric S. Chips it ahead, comes down, no icing. Aiden has it. Dropped it off for Ray. Send it ahead for Tripp, but Eric S. steps up. Keeps it in momentarily. Tripp chips it around. Big Eric comes all the way down. Colton has it, sends it back to Eric. Eric sends it over for Sydney. Sydney just throws it in the zone. Ray will pick it up behind the net. Thinks better. Goes the other way. Sends it ahead for Tripp. Lamar has it now. Gains the zone, drops it over for Landers, whose shot goes wide. Comes up the wall. Tripp takes it. Sends it over for Landers, but Colton in the way. Landers protects it along the boards. Takes the wrist shot, hits Colton right in the back of the calf. Well, I guess in the calf. I guess there isn't a back of a calf, since the calf is the back of your leg. Anyway, just rolled off the Landers stick and goes behind the net. He sends it over for Lamar. Lamar walks it forward, takes a shot. Gobbled up by Taylor. Your calf is the back of your shin. Maybe. You want to get real technically medical about it. Medically about it? Calf is a muscle and blah, blah, blah. I'm not a doctor. The point is that what I said was stupid. So, I'll stop with the nonsense and get back to the hockey game. Drew sends it across for Avi. He gains the zone. Sends it over into the corner. Sydney tries to get to it. Drew finds it, gets it back to Sydney. Aiden takes it away momentarily. Sydney has it in the corner. She tried to pass it to Avi, I guess, and it went to Landers instead. Lamar has it, sends it over for Eric W. W sends it back to Landers. Avi interrupting everybody, though. Brings it out. Sydney has it. Tries to center for Avi. Ray read that very well. And gets it back over for W. He takes a shot. It goes wide. Bounces off the back of the net. Steve will pick it up along the boards. Sends it ahead for Avi. Ray keeps it in. Comes back down into the corner. Eric S. has it. Pressured by Lamar. They'll throw it around the boards, where Steve will pick it up. Pressured by Landers. Steve tried to chip it ahead for Drew, did not succeed. Landers tried to pass ahead for Lamar, did not succeed. There's a long reach of Eric S. Prevented that from connecting. Landers with a shot into the glove of Taylor. And another whistle just under 4 minutes in our second period. If I had to guess, I'd say Left You on Red is real thirsty. They're playing like they want that cooler of beer. Comes back, Eric W. gives it back to Lamar. Off his stick into the corner. Tripp got it. Sends it back to W. Takes a shot. Pad saved by Taylor. Then he gets the glove down for another whistle. And another face-off. Lamar wins it back. Eric W. takes the shot, goes wide. Steve picks it up, sends it up the boards, gets past Sydney, but finds Avi. Avi sends it ahead for Sydney. Sends it back to her just out of reach. Eric W. will send it up all the way. No icing. Steve sends it up to Eric S. Trip. Keeps it in. By interrupting, Landers got Lamar. Put it through the crease. Lamar just couldn't corral it to get the backhander. He sends it back for Landers. Landers turns and shoots. Shot goes wide. Lamar keeps it in, protects it in the corner. Sends it across for Tripp. Drops it back to the point for W. W's shot doesn't get through. Noah clears it out all the way down, and an icing, as we are just under 2 minutes left in our second period. Now Drew and Lamar in the face-off this time. Lamar wins it back. Landers with a shot. Goes wide. Avi and Tripp put on the Jets. Avi gets it out. Doesn't get it past Aiden, though. He's shown himself to be quite the brick wall. Not just in this game. All season, folks. He's something to watch. Steve protects it from Lamar. Sends it ahead for Avi. Avi sends it ahead. Finds Landers. Against the blue line, takes a shot. Pad save, or blocker save by Taylor. All the way down. Icing we have. 1 minute. Might have enough time for one more face off. Lamar wins it back. Ray's got it. Takes the shot. Went past everybody's chest and over the net. Landers keeps it in. Gets it over to Tripp. Tripp has it in the corner. Sends it into the crease. Lamar there with a backhander. And Taylor gobbles it up. 15 seconds remaining in our second period. Lamar wins it back. Landers takes the shot. Bad save by Taylor. Comes all the way up. 5 seconds. Landers tries it again. And catches Taylor almost at the buzzer.
Is that a goal?
And that is a good goal. So we got another couple minutes, folks. Stick around. Third period coming up. And our third period's underway as Lamar wins it back for Eric W. Comes up off the board. Drew gets a pass. Aiden brings it in. Throws it in. Oh my goodness. That beat Reyes, according to my eyes and probably the camera. The refs will talk about it. They're finding out. We're gonna find out. All right, that is a good goal. That was scored by Drew, unassisted. And the Ducks get on the board. I think it's the first goal ever against Matt Reyes that he hasn't argued about. Lamar wins it back. Comes to Ray, he chips it ahead. It goes deep. Lamar gets it out to Landers right on the doorstep, takes the shot. Taylor covers it up. Shelly, if you don't want to ask your question here in the chat, that's cool. Just send another message and we'll get back to it later tonight. No worries there. Landers has it. Drew says nope. Comes out. Aiden kicks it back in. Sidney plays it ahead for Avi. Poked off the stick by W. Then poked off a Landers by Drew and then comes back. Drew takes it away from Landers. Aiden keeps it in. My goodness, we're going back and forth here. Steve chips it ahead for Avi, who gains the zone. Takes the shot, goes wide. Comes up the boards. Aiden sends it ahead. That will be an icing. So we'll bring it back down. 10 minutes, 45 seconds. Ducks down by 2. Playing for that coveted bronze cooler full of beer, overflowing with beer. If you didn't happen to see it at the beginning of our broadcast here. Drew puts it in the crease. W sends it back out all the way down. Another icing. Yes. So we'll come all the way back down. Drew has it. Puts it into the crease. Does not get through to the net. Tries it again. Blocked by Ray. Aiden comes up with it. Sends it ahead for Lamar. Gains the zone. Sends it back to him. Colt got in the way. Ball just rolls past everybody there. Again and again. Noah has it. He'll finally chip it in. Sidney gives chase. Protects it from Eric and Lamar. He still has it at the line. Tried to send it ahead. Interrupted. Landers tries to send it ahead of Lamar. A little bit too ahead of Lamar. And Red ices one more time. Just over 9 minutes left in our third period. Ducks need 2 more to tie it. Force an overtime or maybe a shootout. Don't know. Find out if and when the time comes. W sends it ahead. Colton keeps it in for a moment. Lamar pokes it up. Eric S. has it, pressured by Ray. Turns around him, gets it around Lamar. Sidney dumps it back in deep. Eric S. and Aiden, they know each other well. Eric stopped chasing. Landers walks it in. Didn't gain the zone. Now he sends it over for Lamar, who does. Lamar tries to send it back to him. Nobody there. Landers gets to it first, sends it ahead for Tripp. Noah doing a good job defensively, interrupting the passing lane. Lamar keeps it in. It finds Landers down low. Comes around the boards. Landers in the corner all alone. He'll walk it forward. Take a shot. Then it goes high. Lamar picks it up. Gives it to Aiden. Aiden sends it to Landers. Landers back to Tripp. Tripp goes right up the middle. It finds Aiden, who takes a shot. Goes wide. Comes into the slot. Eric W. turns and takes the shot off the arm of Taylor. Comes back, Landers again. Pad save by Taylor. Lamar comes up with it. Sends it back for Tripp. Tripp tries to get in the crease. Does not succeed. Sidney's clearing attempt. Does not succeed as Aiden keeps it back in deep. Eric S. takes it away from Tripp. Looking to break out. Can they do it? Yes. Sends it over for Noah. Noah and W. W hits the ref. Tripp has it. Sends it ahead for Lamar, who's behind the defense. Walks it forward. Takes a shot. Beats Taylor stick side over the shoulder. That's number 4 for Red. 6.5 minutes left in the third period. 4-1.
Lamar from Tripp.
That was scored by Lamar, assisted by Tripp. Lamar wins it back. Ray has it. He'll send it ahead. Interrupted by Noah. Right on the doorstep, Noah was. Bad save by Reyes and a lot of yelling going on. Comes all the way down. Drew couldn't get it past Aiden. Comes all the way down. We got a delayed penalty that's no longer delayed. Hi, Mark and Shelly Brown. Happy you're watching.
Yo, who wants legs, Red? Mark?
So that's going to be 2 minutes. It's Eric S. for tripping.
Josh, hold on! All right, we're good!
So red on the first power play of the game. Drew takes it away. Doesn't get it past Aiden. Keeps it in, sends it back down. Avi has it. Tries to clear it all the way out.
Step out, go!
Landers gloves it down, gets it over to Eric W. Takes the shot. Pad save by Taylor. W and Steve tie up for it in the corner. Steve takes it away, sends it up the boards. Avi chips it up. Sydney gives chase, gets it away from Aiden, and right into the glove of Reyes as they come face to face.
Penalty clock stop right, you're out at 3:31. But it should be running right. 3:31.
Landers wins it over. Eric W.
Penalty clock.
Goes up the boards. Landers comes up with it. Brings it in. Pressured by Steve.
Step in, red line. There you go.
Drops it back to the point for Eric W. He'll send it back down low for Tripp. A little bit too hot for Tripp to handle. Avi tries to clear it out. Looks like it hit the back of the goalie. Didn't happen. Sydney sends it back to Avi. Avi gets it through Aiden's feet. Eric W. gets to it before Avi can recollect.
Ready to go?
Up the boards. Comes to Tripp all the way down.
3-1.
3:31.
Drew gets to it. Sends it up for Sydney. Bounces through Aiden's feet. Sydney falls down again. Oh. We're going to have a penalty. I believe that's elbowing.
Like father, like son, am I right? Yeah, on the drop.
So
What was the penalty?
4 on 4 for the next 2 seconds. And then the Ducks will be on the power play. Noah with a good look. What a better save by Reyes. Reds power play is now over. Ducks power play begins. Mark couldn't get it past Noah. Then eventually did.
At 33.
Landers walks it forward.
The penalty clock.
Taylor stood up. Sydney sends it ahead. Eric W. collects it off the boards. Eric W. sends it ahead. Landers gloves it down, gains the zone, sends it over for Lamar. Shot. I believe that was deflected high. Brianna, I would have if I could have, because that would have been funny. Tripp. Noah sends it out. Eric W. bats it off of Sydney's stick, sends it back down. Red really wants this beer. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Drew sends it up for Sydney. Sydney's pass off the mark. And Red sends it all the way down. They keep playing. Eric sends it over for Colton. Sydney with a shot goes wide.
Nice, good wide.
Green on the power play for another 10 seconds. Drew takes a shot, didn't get through. Tries it again, goes around. Colton has it, sends it ahead for Sydney. A little bit too hot.
133. You're good.
And comes all the way down on net, so no icing. Minute and 25 seconds left in the game. Eric S. with it. Drew and Tripp tie up along the board. Someone lost a shoe. That ain't good. Landers goes down. No call on that play. Eric S. sends it back out.
1 minute!
Drew got the shoe back on. That's good. Just in time for him to send it up for Noah. Comes over for Drew, takes a shot off of Eric W.'s stick. Sydney tries for another one. Deflected into the corner. Eric W.'s got it. Clock is ticking. Sending it ahead for Landers. Pressured by Steve. He protects, walks it up, throws it up the center. Noah gets it around to Aiden. Drops it back for Drew, but Landers read that like a book. It's 3-on-1. Steve, great job interrupting the passing lane on that one. Drew brings it back up, takes a shot, it bounces over everybody. Eric W. and Sydney. Sydney went down again. Eric dove. And that's the game, everyone. Left you on red. Has won the beer. Third place beer. What we like to see, I guess.
Lamar!
So good stuff. As Joseph yelling at everybody. All right. Well, don't go anywhere, folks. We got another game coming up. It just happens to be our championship game between the Martians and the Cobra Highs. So make sure you're back here to check that out. It's coming up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our championship game between Cobra High and the Martians. Playing for Lord Danley's Pint. It's what we play all season for. Get your name on a plaque, on a trophy, and eventually on a wall. Yeah, that's what we do.
Yes, sir. I need balls. My balls, please.
We have a slight delay here as Joseph has stolen Ray Yell's balls. And Ray Yell's digging in a bag trying to get them back.
I gotta get him out of the ball bag. There you go. Bring it in, Connor.
Ray Yell has collected his balls out of the ball bag. He's got 2 of them, folks. He's set. I'm gonna miss the Martians' chance. Oh, so fun. All right, in nets for both teams, you got Jordan Brown for Cobra High, Nick Boland for the Martians. Your referees for this game, we have Ray Yell with the helmet on and Matt Reyes with the dress. Oh, that's a ref shirt. It's really long.
Oh my goodness.
Chris, can you make note of when Lou gets here for us?
Of when Lou gets here?
When Lou gets here?
Like a time note?
Yeah, make note in the commentary.
Okay.
Once you say Lou has arrived.
Okay, I can do that. If I catch him.
All right, on you go.
In the face-off, we're gonna have Mike K for Cobra, Corey H for Martians. Snakes and aliens, folks. Snakes and aliens. I was gonna say that seems like a movie. Cowboys and aliens. Mike K wins it back. Eric C sends it ahead. It comes all the way down. Ilya picks it up. Pressured by Jason. Sends it up the boards. It gets past TJ and Mike K. Josh Wilson keeps it in. Sends it down for Mike B. In the corner, Mike K has it. Lobs it over to Mike B. Josh Wilson takes the shot. Blocked by the stick of Ilya. In front, Mike B gets it back to Mike K. Josh Wilson tries to clear it out. Eric C keeps batting it down. Everybody's batting it out of the air. That was played with a high stick by Corey, though. But Josh Wilson gets to it first, sends it up the boards for Connor. And they're blowing it dead. As it was played with a high stick by Corey. Players don't seem to understand or care for the call. But that's why Ray Yell's there to explain it to them. The good news is that Ray Yell is in control, and they're going to do a neutral face-off for the teams anyway. And it's all great.
Bad whistle.
Which was a bad whistle.
Bad whistle.
Right. Somebody getting tied up in the feet here. Mike K sends it all the way down for Josh Wilson. Sends it up the middle. Mike K bounces off of Josh Hall. Mike B chases it down, collects it along the boards. Josh Hall sends it back out. Eric counts with it. He'll wrist it. It comes to net. Goes past Bolin. Mike B throws it through the crease. Corey takes a shot. That's blocked by Josh Wilson. Mike B takes a shot. Just got a little piece of it. Ilya sends it ahead. Connor comes up with it. Comes out, Mike B throws it down. It goes all the way down. And that's an icing. Toby Nunn, John Elaine. And Elaine comes up with it, throws it across. TJ puts it in the crease. Toby has it. He chips it ahead for Mike B. Mike B's around everybody. But just rolled off his stick. He manages to get it to center. It's chipped out. Connor has it. TJ with it now. Here's dumping. Blocked by Jake. Jake sends it back up the boards. It squirts past Jamin. Comes all the way down. Jamin gives chase, picks it up. Behind the net, Josh Hall has it. Sends it up the boards for angry Max Egan. He sends it all the way down, where Jake will collect it in the corner. Pressure by TJ. He sends it up the boards. John Elaine there. Pad save by Jordan Brown into the corner. TJ sends it up the boards for John. Toe save by Jordan Brown, but it bounces up and lands on top of the net. Woo! Lucky for Jordan Brown, as that could have easily rolled right down his back and into the net. But it didn't. And they get a whistle and another face-off. Mike K wins it forward, but Josh Hall takes a shot. That shot blocked. Mike B sends it ahead for Mike K, who's behind everybody, puts on the jets. Josh Hall there to interrupt the shot. Drop it back for Mike B, who takes a shot. It goes just wide. Jamin and Kelly. Jamin sends it around the boards. Mike B just rolled off his stick as Josh Hall comes up with it. Rolls off of his stick too. TJ has it. Kelly in for a moment. Jake sends it back down. Jamin collects in the corner. Throws it up the board. Josh Hall clears it out, comes all the way down. Eric counts. Backhands it away from Max Egan. Mike K comes up with it, gains the zone. Tries to send it over to Mike B. Read by Josh Hall. Mike B got behind everybody. Miscommunication as the Martians were going for a change. Cobra High strikes first. We're getting clarification on goals and assists. So scored by Mike B, assisted by Mike K. Score is 1-0. Cobra High. Mike K and Corey in the face-off. Mike K wins it. Paul pokes it back over for Mike B. Takes a shot, it goes wide. Ilya picks it up behind the net. Mike B has it along the boards. Pressured by Josh Hall. Turns and shoots. Pad saved by Bolin. Comes in the corner. Mike K throws it through the crease. Mike B takes a shot. Goes behind the net. Mike K and Ilya get tangled up in the ref's feet. Corey steps in. We got a delayed penalty that's no longer delayed.
That was clean. You told him right in.
Hey, wait a fucking.
So that's 2 minutes from Corey H for shouldering or roughing. I don't know if shouldering's a call.
Hold on!
Alright! What was the call?
I believe roughing. Now we're underway. Josh Hall short-handed. Sneaks it around.
Penalty clock's not working. 4:28:7 is when you're out.
Corey, did you hear him?
Great. 27. Great. What was the call? Boarding.
All right, so the call was boarding. We have clarification on. As Jordan Brown dived out, got his body on top of it, caused a whistle. Toby wins the face-off, gets it over to Mike B. Cobra High on the power play. Comes down. Bypassed everybody. Connor has it. He'll clear it out. Josh Hall takes a shot, goes wide. Jordan Brown settles it down for Jake. Jake sends it ahead for Jason. Jason has it, chips it around Ilya, but not far enough. Ilya bats it down for Josh Hall. It's shot into the glove of Jordan Brown, and we got a whistle. Toby Nunn lobs it ahead
27
for Mike B. Comes on net. Nick Bolin gets his glove down.
.421 he's out. No, 427. On the drop. Yeah, he's already out. On the drop, he's out.
Confusion.
Yeah, the clock's not working for some reason.
And Corey H out of the box behind everybody. Drops it back, finds John Elaine. Sends it across for Connor. Connor takes a sharp angle shot. Oh, sharp angle for him. It went wide. John Allen picks it up behind the net, loses it to Mike K. Tries to chip it around Connor. Connor bats it down. Ilya throws it into the crease. Wide of the net, just out of the reach of John Elaine, or he didn't see it. It's poked out all the way. Josh Hall has it. Sends it back for Corey as Purple tagged up. Corey's shot deflected along the boards. Toby Nunn sends it around the boards to Mike B, who chips it ahead, does not get it past Josh Hall. Mike K and Josh Hall. Mike K gets it ahead for Mike B. Mike B rolls it on net. Bolin gets that glove down. Back and forth we are going, folks. Just about 3 minutes left in the period.
I'm going to have to reset the scoreboard.
Cobra High still leading 1-0. Poked out of the zone. Eric counts, collects it. Josh Wilson sends it ahead for Mike B. Takes a shot. It went wide. Jamin, pressured by Alex. It comes up for Connor for the Martians. He throws it down. Jordan Brown gloves it over along the boards. Josh Wilson sends it up a little farther. Angry Max Egan with a swipe. Blocked by Josh Wilson. Ball comes up. Jordan Brown reaches up. Catches it with the glove. Gets another whistle. Equipment adjustment for Jordan Brown. In face-off, we're going to have Toby Nunn against Connor Barney. And Toby wins it over. Eric counts with it, sends it up the boards. Kelly Van sends it ahead, but it goes past. And an icing is the call. We're gonna have Toby and Connor in the face-off again. Toby's gonna win it again. Josh Wilson's gonna lob it ahead. Mike B was behind everybody. Caught up in all the sticks. Stayed out of the net. Josh Hall gets it up for Connor. Connor's shot blocked off of the legs of Josh Wilson 2 times in a row. Connor and Wilson tie up for it. Comes back. TJ sends it over ahead. Josh Wilson takes it away from Josh Hall. Battle of the Joshes. I like it. Jamin sends it over for Connor, who chips it ahead for Josh Hall. Takes a shot from the red line. Good stop by Jordan Brown. Eric Counts tries to clear it out. Max Egan says no. Comes down into the corner. Connor, Josh Wilson. Connor takes the shot. Went wide. TJ with it, pressured by Kelly. Comes up. Mike B slides and chips it ahead. It rolls all the way down. That will be an icing. Or not, as they say, no icing, as they wave it. Josh Hall picks it up, 10 seconds. Gonna take the shot. That was blocked by Kelly Van in front. Josh Wilson sends it back. Josh Hall takes a shot. TJ puts one on net. And that is the end of our first period. Oh my goodness. Back and forth. There's Toby Nunn, folks, number 16 right there. He's a happy man. We got a 3-minute break. Don't go nowhere. And our second period's underway as Mike K wins the face-off back for Eric Counts, who dumps it in the zone down into the corner. Ilya picks it up behind the net, pressured by Paul. He gets it up for TJ, who sends it ahead for Connor. He gets it in the zone, takes a shot, takes a dump in. But the height of Jordan Brown allows him to just reach up and grab that out of the air and get a whistle. As it's a drum off between the Reyes's. You guys couldn't see that, but that was pretty funny. Jake sends it up the boards. TJ keeps it in. For a moment, Mike K loses it to Connor. TJ throws it around. John keeps it away from Mike K. Mike K takes it. Gets it past Josh Hall, only for a moment. The Martians have to tag up. They do. Mike K with it, sends it ahead for Paul. He gets in zone, pressured by Ilya though. He takes it off his stick. Mike K keeps it in, throws it on net. Bolin with a pad save. It goes into the corner. Ilya lobs it out, not all the way. Eric counts, his shot interrupted by TJ. It comes all the way back down. Ilya, his clearing ends up icing. We'll do another face-off. Connor and Toby Nunn in the face-off. Connor won that one, sends it up. Toby Nunn sticks it aside for Mike B. He takes the shot. The shot interrupted. Not interrupted, blocked by Josh Hall. Jordan Brown sliding out to get his glove down on it as John Elaine was pressuring. Gets the whistle. We'll do another face-off. 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in our second period. Martians still looking to get up on the board. Corey H. and Toby Nunn in the face-off. Toby Nunn ties up Corey as it comes across as Toby Nunn is walking through the crease. Sorry guys, he paid me to say his name as much as I possibly can. And I'm not one to shy away from money, so I'll do it. Mike B clears it all the way down. It goes past the net, so that is an icing. It'll come back down where Toby Nunn is standing, waiting for face-off. That's number 16, folks.
Number 16 on the honest. Number 1 in your heart.
As Joseph Reyes dutifully pointed out, Jordan Brown gobbles it up, gets a whistle as Corey and Eric Counts have some words. Shrug it off. Back to our Toby Nunn story. My good friend Joseph Reyes was just pointing out, he's number 16 on the rink, but he's number 1 in our hearts. And he'll be number 1 in yours if you allow him. Now, Toby, if I don't get comments from you next week about how you watch this back, I'm just going to be very upset. Mike B lifts the stick, takes it away, comes out, gets it around Jamin, puts it through the crease over to Jason as he slides and passes it over, and Jason tips it in past Bolin. Oh, a beautiful play from Cobra High on that one. And that's 2 for Cobra High, none for the Martians. Woo-wee. Scored by Jason, assisted by Mike B, who is very happy about it.
8:20.
In the face-off, we're going to have Connor going against Toby Nunn yet again. Toby chips it ahead. He gets past Jamin. Toby's chasing him down. Jamin throws it around the net. Mike B sends it back. And Jamin sends it up. Finds Corey. Corey passes it over to Max Egan, just a little bit out of the reach.
No.
Eric counts. Throws it hard up the boards. Comes to Alex. Alex clears it out, sends it all the way down. Corey gives chase. Alex pressures. Corey makes a move, gets faster, does not get past Mike B though. Jamin sends it back up for Connor. Connor with a shot. From the red line, tipped up by the glove of Jordan Brown and out of play. And we got to whistle another face-off. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in our second period. Toby Nunn just got off the ice. And by ice, we mean the rink. He'll give up face-off duties to Mike K. He's back out there, going against John Elaine. Josh Wilson goes over into the corner. Mike K picks it up. TJ pressures. John takes it off the stick, though. Josh Wilson has it, throws it hard up the boards. Mike K takes it away from Jamin. Comes all the way down. He's got Mike B on the other end, wide open. Throws it into the crease. Nick Bolin gets the glove on it. And a whistle for another face-off. Comes all the way back. Josh Wilson with a shot blocked by TJ. Sends it over to Eric. Eric sends it back to him. Just goes right past. Cobra High had to tag up, so Josh dumps it back in.
Hey, get open for it!
Josh Hall with it now. Sends it ahead. It goes right past John. And all the way down for an icing. It happens. Nothing to beat yourself up about, John. Let it go. John and Mike K in the face-off again.
Win it!
Connor wants him to win it.
There you go, there you go.
I think he did. Josh Wilson with a shot, tipped in front
Feet on it!
by Mike B. I'm not sure when he arrived, but Lou is here
Hands, get it out, get it
for
out,
the Martians.
Get it out. It's gotta be out.
John, if you're watching back. It couldn't have been more than 5 minutes ago. TJ sends it in. Oh, Josh Wilson tries to clear it out. Hits Angry Max in the face. Good thing he's wearing a cage, folks. What we recommend. Eric counts, throws it down, and that's an icing.
Here we are, Luke, come on. One of y'all, Luke. Lock it down.
Lou coming out on the rink, making his debut in the championship game. As Angry Mats squirts some water on the floor, kicks it all around. One day I'm going to make him angry at me, and that's not going to be good. Corey has it along the board, sends it over. Eric C sends it back, finds Mike B, gets it ahead for Mike K, gets it around Lou, walks it forward, rolls off the end of his stick. Corey H sends it ahead for Josh Hall, gains his own. Doesn't get around Josh Wilson though. Comes back and takes it away from Kelly Van. Sends it across for TJ, who just couldn't corral it. Mike B gets it around Corey, walks it in, takes the shot, toe save by Nick Bolin. My goodness. Jake and Corey. Jake sends it back down low. Kelly sends it around. Mike B throws it across for Mike K. His shot goes just high. Mike K takes it away from Josh Hall. And Mike B turns and shoots. Off the boards, it goes in behind Bolin. I'm not sure if that was tipped or redirected or what. But that's another goal for the Cobra High. That's 3-0. We'll get clarification here in a moment. I'm going to say it was scored by Mike B, assisted by Mike K. 3-0.
Yeah.
Cobra High.
Yes, big Mike, little Mike. We're good to go.
Not many expected this from Cobra High. Toby Nunn wins the face-off forward. Connor picks it up from Bolin. Lobs it ahead. Josh Hall gloves it down. Makes a move, gets around Jake, gains the zone. Gets around Josh Wilson. Sets up behind the net. Drops it back to Lou. Lou with a shot. Blocked by Jake twice. Finally cleared out by Wilson. Paul throws it across. Finds Mike B, who takes the shot from the red line. Blocked by Ilya. It goes into the corner where Connor will pick it up. 2 minutes left in our second period.
Go, go, go.
Connor sends it ahead. TJ gives chase. Josh Wilson cuts him off. Lobs it ahead. Toby Nunn. Pressure in Connor. Josh Wilson takes it off his stick. Mike B gets it ahead around everybody. He's in all alone. He throws it up for Toby. Toby. Looks like Bolin got a piece of the shot. It was a good look from Toby Nunn, folks. Angry Max picks it up in the corner. Lobs it back. Mike B gets it. Josh Hall pressures. Jason gets to it along the boards. Sends it back over into the corner. Ilya with it. Throws it ahead. Gets past everyone. Josh Wilson now. Throws it back in. Mike B had to tag up as he was offside. Ilya throws it up the boards. Jake has it. He sends it right back for Mike B. Turns and shoots. His shot goes high. 1 minute left in our second period. If you couldn't hear by the yelling. Ilya lobs it out again. Jake gloves it down. Keeps it in the zone. Comes back. Cleared all the... Who has it? Connor's got it. Gets it around Josh Wilson. Comes around. Toby Nunn with the quick feet. Kicks it out of the harm's way. Josh Hall makes a ballerina move. Keeps it in. Sends it back down. Connor bats it down. Throws it on net. Jordan Brown comes out. Gets the glove down. And a whistle. My goodness. Got a little hairy for the Cobras there. About 5 seconds left in the period. Shot for one more. Time for one more shot. Doesn't happen. That's the end. And that's the end of the period. All right. What an exciting period it's been, folks. Cobra High up 3-0. We got a 3-minute break. Don't go nowhere. Third period's coming up.
Hot, hold on. Hey, I said hold on. The intermission wasn't even over yet. Give it a second. Now we're ready.
Gotta wait for the clock, folks. We have a false draw. Start of our third period.
Take him up, Brad.
That's Mike K and Corey H. Just like wasting the time. Corey wins the faceoff, but Mike B corrals it, throws it down, goes wide of the net. Jamin will pick it up. Brian, that's a very good point. The Martians are not used to the full gravity of Earth. Let's just hope no one on Cobra High sneezes. Mike B looked like he stepped on the stick of Corey. Went down. John Allen with a lane with a shot. Excuse me. Josh Hall on the doorstep. Point blank. Oh my goodness. There's two good saves from Jordan Brown. And then he finally dives out and covers it as Josh Hall has some words with someone about something. I don't pretend to know. His words keep going. Mike K, Corey H in the faceoff. Mike K wins it forward, gets it through Jamin, comes all the way out, takes the shot, bounce down in front of Bolin and Connor there to clear it out. Comes up for Corey H, he gets it around Eric, down into the corner. Turns and shoots. Goes around, Eric C throws it up the boards. John A knocks Alex down, it looked like. Not sure if she just tripped or if he helped her down. I think he helped her down with a little elbow there, maybe. Anyway, it goes around the boards and out of the rink, out of play. And we'll get a whistle. Mike K and Josh Hall this time. In the face-off. Josh Hall ties it up. And eventually comes out for Mike B. Throws it ahead for Mike K. Jamin jumps in there with a stick, making sure Mike K couldn't take it. Good defensive play. Sends it up for Connor. Squirts through. Mike B takes the shot. And I'm not sure if that jumped over the pads or went 5-hole, but it beat Boland, and that's number 4 on the board for Cobra High.
Let's go, y'all.
Mike K and Josh Hall in the face-off again.
Mike B for Mike K. That is 3 for Mike B.
That is Mike B's hat trick of the evening. Another assist by Mike K.
Clock's running.
Comes back, Mike B sends it ahead. Kelly gets to it first, ties up with Ilya. Comes all the way back, Eric C with the shot, goes wide. Mike B turns and shoots, blocked by Angry Max, it looked like. Comes back out. Lou gets it over to Max. Max and Eric battle over it. Josh Hall comes up with it. Brings it in. Chipped out by Josh Wilson. Kelly Van chips it around Ilya. Comes all the way down where Connor will collect it. They're running around the corner. Lobs it all the way ahead. Josh Hall and Eric Counts battle over who gets to glove it down. Now we got an offside call. No, we got a penalty. Put it back. 8:46. So Eric Counts gets 2 minutes for interference.
Nick, hold on. Do we need to run the clock back? Do we need to put the clock back?
8:45 is what it was.
All right, give me a moment to write this down. 45, yes, sir.
Little adjustments on the clock here. Making sure everything is legit. I don't want to rob anybody of seconds here. Precious seconds. Corey with a shot goes wide off the face-off. Mike K picks it up behind the net. Mike K gets it around Ilya and eventually around Connor as he goes through the legs. Takes the shot, tipped up over the glove by Nick Boland. I should say tipped up with the glove by Nick Boland. Corey plays it back over to Connor. We'll lob it ahead for Corey. Corey turns and shoots. Stick the side by Jordan Brown. Josh Hall picks it up in the corner, pressured by Jake. Puts it into the crease. Only Josh Wilson was there to get it. And he'll clear it all the way down. Martians on their first power play of the night. Connor takes the shot, goes right into the glove of Jordan Brown. He'll hold it. And that clock will keep ticking. Smart play by Jordan Brown. Have to eat seconds off that penalty clock.
Hey, when the whistle blows, the penalty clock stops.
John Elaine with a wide open chance, and it went just wide behind the net. No one would blame you if you thought it went in. You thought you saw it go in. I did.
Get up there.
But that just wasn't the case. It went high.
Go get it. Go get it.
Ilya picks it up along the boards. 15 seconds left in the power play. Walks it ahead. Now roll it on net. Jordan Brown gets the whistle, or gets the glove to get the whistle.
On the drop.
Hey, on the drop.
In the face-off, we're going to have Josh Hall and Toby Nunn. Power play is over, but they got to wait until the ball drops for Eric to get back out on the rink. He is now. Josh Hall walks it out, throws it over for John, who just fanned on the shot. Picks it up behind the net, throws it up into the boards. Josh Wilson tries to throw it across. Josh Hall tries to throw it across. Josh Wilson gets in the way. My goodness. All you parents out there, come up with different names for your kids. Too many of the same names going around, that's all I'm saying. Josh Hall sends it up for Corey. Gets it in the center for Connor, but Connor's shot partially interrupted by Mike B. Didn't get a whole lot on it. Not to any fault of his own. Another equipment adjustment for Jordan Brown as Toby Nunn inspects. Make sure that everything is copacetic. That's a good call, Brian. I should totally just call them all Steve.
Yes.
And I can tell them how I like pizza. It's a multiplicity joke for those of you that don't know what the heck I'm talking about. For those of you that do, that was pretty damn funny, and you're welcome. Josh Hall has it, and he'll walk it around, turn, shoots, pad save by Jordan Brown. Angry Matt's on the doorstep, couldn't get a whole lot on it. Eventually comes back out to Mike B, who throws it all the way down. Jamin collects it behind the net. Throws it ahead for Connor. Connor lobs it ahead. Toby Nunn gloves it down with the quick hands.
Come on, come on.
Comes out. Jamin with a sliding play to keep it in momentarily. As Mike B pokes it ahead for Toby Nunn. Toby Nunn walking forward, but taken away by Josh Hall. Toby Nunn takes it right back, throws it in the middle. Mike B wasn't paying attention, unfortunately. TJ sends it down as Steve sends it down. Jamin has it now. He'll give it back to Josh Hall. Walks out. Throws it ahead for Connor, throws it back to Josh Hall. Poked off the stick by Jamin. By Jake, not Jamin. Josh Hall with it, puts it in the crease. TJ takes a shot, it goes wide. Jordan tried to cover it, couldn't, and then eventually does. And we get a whistle. And Toby Nunn, he's walking off the rink, folks, going for a change, giving the fist bumps. Followed closely by Jake. Get some fresh bodies. Mike K's changing his stick, because why not? It's the thing to do.
Really?
Jordan Brown gets another equipment check here. Four minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. As Josh Wilson hits our referee, Ray Yell, right in the spine to prove he's not spineless. Connor, his first attempt blocked. His second attempt beats Jordan Brown 5-hole. No shutout in the championship game tonight, folks. Martians get one on the board, and they call a timeout. They'll talk some strategy. Well, we get to stand around and wait. That's always fun. I'd call it a spinal tap, Brian. None more black. But only if it goes to 11. Them's the rules. Martians are done with their timeout. Cobra High is not, as they're still meeting. I still think sweep the leg's a better chant. We'll get them a body bag. There's so many things you could do with your game chants, and all you do is just say Cobra High. It's kind of boring. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Have some fun out there, people. Damn, smell the glove. That'd be a good chant, too. Brian knows what's up, folks. All right. Mike K. Corey H. in the face-off. Corey wins it forward. It comes all the way down. Josh Hall collects it in the corner, walks around net, comes back out for TJ, takes the shot, blocked by Mike K. But there's hanging around in front. Eventually gets cleared out all the way down, and that will be an icing. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the period as I finish saying all that. It's called timing, folks. It's what gets me paid. Ha! Like I get paid for this. Woo. Jokes. Jokes. Josh Hall with it now. And the face-off turns. Throws it through the crease. Nobody there. TJ picks it up along the boards. Pressured by Mike K. Josh Hall comes back to help out. He gets it, turns, puts it in the crease. Goes past everybody. Corey picks it up along the boards. Him and Jason will tie up. Josh Wilson in there. Corey throws it across. TJ and Mike V now battle for it. TJ sends it back down off the end boards. It rolls into the reach of Jordan Brown, who slams that glove down. He gets that whistle. Brian, it's your lucky day, my friend, as this is being recorded and it's going on Facebook right now, and it will be posted on Facebook later, and then it'll be going up on YouTube on Saturday. Well, technically I just 2 recordings of an announcer saying Brian knows what's up. So there you go. Purple's got a tag up as Ilya sent it back in, but it had come out of the zone. Mike K tries to clear it out, does not succeed. Corey and Josh Wilson battle along for it. Get a little roughy with it. And they're gonna give 2 more minutes for Corey H. Josh Wilson draws a penalty.
Fucking bullshit.
So Corey H gets 2 minutes for boarding. I believe that's his second boarding call of the game. Well, 1 minute and 43 seconds are left in the game. So Cobra High on the power play. Mike K wins it back. Eric C takes the shot and beats Boland over the glove side shoulder. And that ends the power play of Cobra High. That was Eric C off the face-off. From Mike who?
Green?
Yeah. So that was scored by Eric Counts, assisted by Mike K.
Yeah, you're good.
Josh Hall
1 minute!
won the face-off, but Mike K took it back from him. Ilya cuts through. Sends it ahead for Josh Hall. John Alain takes a shot and beats Jordan Brown.
Why is the clock running?
So the Martians get one more.
Who is it from?
Josh Wilson tries to clear it out. Josh Hall does not let him. We'll get clarifications on the goal shortly. A lot of people yelling about something. Josh Hall takes a couple whacks at it in front of Jordan Brown, tries to stuff it, does not succeed. And that's going to be the end of the game, folks. Cobra High is going to win it. Not expected throughout pretty much the whole season as Toby Nunn removes his helmet, folks. He lets that hair flow for 16. But they persevered throughout it all, and they win the championship.
Make sure purple stays on the team.
They put up a great fight. The Martians did. Cobra High coming. Took it away from them though. Martians went in. They had a really, really good season. Cobra High did not. Cobra High pulled it together when it counted the most. And they win the cup as Toby Nunn hugs everybody, folks. Nothing but love from this man. Just saying.
All right, everybody. My name is Martians. Thank you. And as the first holder of this fantastic MVP cup, it's my duty to present this to somebody whose name should have been on this a long time ago. If we had won the championship last season, his name would be on here. But it's going on here this season. Before I say that though, it fucking pays to play in Texas ball hockey, because as we know the motto is, everybody makes the playoffs. So Black, hell of a fight, boys. You guys fucking toughed it out. I love seeing a team that struggles through a rough regular season. You all show up every week, nobody quits, and it pays off. That is fantastic to see, and that's a huge part of what makes this league so fucking fun to play in. So thank you. As I said, this goes to somebody who should have gone through a long time ago. We had this belt for more than the past 2 years. But this time, this quarter, it is going to Mr. Jordan Brown.
Jordan.
All right, I'm not going to give my name because I don't want to get booed like that. Right, so. Oh, you broke it. You broke it. It's dead. How do you feel, big boy? All right. So, to the team that came in and had to play a play-in as the 5 seed and beat the 4 seed. Then go on the same night and play a full game against the 1 seed and beat them. And I'm Mike, shut up the show.
Start over, I want to make sure that heard.
Did you hear that or should I do it again?
Get this thing out of here.
All right, and the climax was right now at the 5 seed, come in and win the whole thing. Congratulations to Cobra High. It's my honor to hand this to you tonight.
And there you have it, folks. Jordan Brown, your MVP of our spring season. And Cobra High, winners of our spring season Danley Pike Championship.
Go,
They're going to do some pictures and get some celebrating. And a bunch of other people are going to start drinking and doing their celebrating. There's Alex, ladies and gentlemen. The birthday girl. Her birthday was this last weekend. Mike B. For his mom. Who else is going to run to the camera? There's Jordan. There we go.
Mom and Dad, I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Woo!
Jordan Brown, folks, he loves his dad and his mom. But that's oddly all he mentioned. Just putting that out there, just saying. Sounds like someone needs talking to. With that said, everyone, we thank you all for joining us.
We love y'all.
Tonight, last week, all the weeks prior, all this season. Cheers from Jamie Kerr. Cheers from me as well. So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and cut it off here. Thank you all for joining us. Like I said, tonight, this whole past season, we're taking the next week off. But we'll be back starting our next summer season, starting July 14th or 12th. Dang it. Whatever Wednesday is either July 14th or the 12th. 14th. All right. Quick think. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We wish you a great next few weeks. And we will see you back here on July 14th. It is a Wednesday. It'll probably be 8 p.m. I think this was our last 7 p.m. game in the Rock Sports Arena. So be on the lookout for that. We'll clarify on our Facebook page. Thank you all for joining us again. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. And we'll see you on the 14th. Take care, everyone.